Hello, Power Wash VOD watchers. What is this? This is a devlog. I don't think they released anything new yet since the 1.0 update. Let's join the gang. I'm part of the gang. Was fun, me boy. They made the they made it look a lot more interesting, I suppose. Yeah. All right, let's see. Title. We need a title. We're at the fishing boat. Time for a bath. Is that the title, or are you going to take a bath? Title? Alright, I guess it's good as any. Time for a bath, hamster sit. Is this updated yet? It's not. Yeah, I'll do it myself then. I'll come up with better next time. Well, I mean, nobody else had anything. So that's better than everyone else's suggestions, including my own. I was like, should I make it like boat related? Because we're going to be cleaning a boat. We're like halfway done with the boat. I don't know. Time for a bath. It was so funny when we were hanging out yesterday. I'm better than everyone. It was funny when we were hanging out yesterday morning. And that hamster sit. And Char was talking about it. She's like, you just added it. You didn't even ask me. You just added it because you knew it would be something I'm like, you like. I was like, yeah, it's a hamster. It's a cute little hamster that's like doing the sit emote basically. And then I was like, all it's missing is a blush. In fact, I'm surprised you haven't added a blush to it yet. And then she's like, okay, well, I'm gonna do that right now then. Last night hangout was hilarious. something sussy. What did you even say? The fucking sussy one. Art. The quote from Art, if it's soft, I don't want it in my mouth. And he's like, what's the context for that? Is my Chatterino slightly on? It's like my Chatterino is like slightly going on to my other monitor. Like I could see a line on it. I don't know why. It's weird. And that very cursed image that Art made and that you demodded him for. We don't talk about that one. It was a well-deserved mod privilege loss. Hello, Scott. Welcome. You're just in time for power washing. Me boy just looked at us. look directly in the camera. Like it's a sitcom. Scrub a dub dub. It's bath time. Time for a bath. We're doing a boat. This is where we left off from the tipathon. Been a hot minute. Hope you've been well. Yeah, I hope you've been well, Scott. Scott jerk guy. Let me make sure that the music, I gotta turn this down. I gotta make sure the music is up. Turn it down slightly more. Still a little loud. Why can't I control the volume slider with arrow keys? What's up with that? You know, idea how busy I've been? I'll tell on Discord later if you want. Busy guy? Yeah, sure. Love to hear it. What is this game? POWERWASH Simulator. We are a entrepreneurial small business owner, power washer, and then people hire us to wash things. And people are like, that's really stupid, and then they play the game and they're like, never mind actually. All right, we kind of just left off like right here. Start at the butt of the boat. I like hardly remember doing this, as I was doing it at the end of the tipathon. I was really tired. We're 18 something hours in. Is that the volcano in the back? It sure is. Don't worry about the volcano though. Don't worry about that volcano. Stern, my dude, stern. It's a stern butt, I guess. I remember you doing this. Yeah, you guys were, every time it would get like close to ending, you guys would add another minute. Music's a little loud. Let me turn it down just a tiny bit. The bow, starboard, stern, and port. I can never remember which side is which. Off the bow. I wonder why they're named that way. Scott, are you a boat expert? Can you give us the lore on starboard? Port is on the left. Both have 4 letters. Maybe some boat lore. Can't say you're a boat fan unless you read the lore. Yeah, we were talking about, I don't even know, we were talking about like old wrestling, like 90s or early 2000s wrestling, the Attitude Era. Last time we were playing this. I was a tired young man. I was like, I know. I'll play Power Wash Simulator. That way everyone will fall asleep and then I can finally end the stream. Never fails to make you sleepy. I was like, nap time. We do a little napping. Little bath time nap. Don't take a nap in the bath. Isn't that what makes hot tubs so dangerous? Is that people get too relaxed in them and fall asleep and then they drown? Since I couldn't sleep last night, I decided to do my grocery shopping online. They had same day delivery. It's coming soon. Groceries on their way. On old-timey boats, the pilot would stand on the left of the rudder and operate the rudder with their right hand. Since most people are right-handed, thus when leaving a dock, it was easier to push off and turn to the right. Thus the port was on the left of this boat. The right of the boat was a steering or starboard. I see. Boat facts. Makes sense. I mean, I could have guessed that, port, at the very least, port was because that's the side that they would like dock on. But that was as far as my guess went. You know a bit about boats. You a boat guy? Tell me, Chad, are you a boat guy or are you a train guy? Who says you can't be both? Lots and lots of jets and planes. Trains are sick, choo-choo. Wish America would make more use of trains. Except doing whatever the fuck Elon Musk is doing. These pods. All these future tech companies where they're like, we have invented the hypertrack with pods. So you invented a less efficient train. Great. I'm a me boy guy kind of myself. Elon Musk future tech that never actually works. That stupid tunnel that he built in, what was it, Las Vegas? Congratulations, you built an underground highway. You have solved no traffic problems. In fact, you just created underground traffic problems. A hyperloop, a tunnel with RGB lights that normal cars still have to drive through. There's nothing hyper about it. It's just a normal tunnel with normal cars. They're not pods, they're just cars. They're just weird looking cars. What is this? This account? Cats being weird little guys. So, grab. very cat-like behavior to try to grab something through a small hole. Those videos of those cats that are playing and they got like they like push their toy underneath the door or like behind a door, and then they only try to grab it underneath the door. Give. Is that you with pizza? Hand it over. She says she's not hungry, but then the pizza arrives. Just out here washing my deck. Making it shine. Oh, where did I miss? There we go. Deck walls have been complete. Look at this anchor chain. The anchor. I feel like it's kind of pointless to clean the anchor as well, but I mean, like, it's there, so you might as well, right? And find a new mirror stand because my current one is due to be replaced. A new thing for Daisy to jump on? Thought I completed the hole on the outside, but I guess not. Mini desk mirror. That'd be a good thing to have. Another thing for Daisy to jump on. She doesn't jump on that. She just jumps on your computer. And jump on that. You thought the same thing about your closet when you put that painting up, block her from jumping on it. And then she jumped up there anyway and then fell off. She's a brat. What am I missing on this anchor? Top of it. Imagine paying someone to wash your boat. Just put it in the water. Surely that'll work. Imagine paying to get your car washed. Just wait till it rains. In a listening mood, I'm moving into a new thingy today after being away for 3 months. Of all the things and people been, moving into a new thingy, alright. Things have been going alright. I had a tip-a-thon not too long ago that went pretty well. It was We went for 18 hours total. I beat Stray. It's a really cute game. Very wholesome game. It was an exhausting stream. I still haven't done the 2 shots either. I said that I was gonna do every $100 I was gonna do a shot. But after I did 2, I had unlocked 2 more, but I wasn't feeling well. So I was like, I'll just have to do it on a different stream. I mean, it was 18 hours. Anything for that long is exhausting. I told I have a coworker who I told him about it. I was like, yeah, I went for 18 hours. He's like, 18 hours? That's light work. And then after he thought about it for a little bit, he was like, oh, well, I guess if you're trying to be entertaining for 18 hours, I guess that would probably be pretty exhausting. I'm like, yeah, I can sit here and play video games for 24 hours, but it's like literally me like this. Like just sitting there, not even like talking to anybody. Minimal energy. What am I missing on this trim? Just give it a once over. Oh, there we go. All right. Did I get everything underneath here? I think so. We got the anchor. We got the chain. We just need to go inside. Minimal energy, yeah. Yeah, it's different. It's different when you're doing a marathon gaming session versus a marathon gaming session while you're streaming. Or rather just a marathon streaming session. Where you're trying to be active the whole time and not like the people who are like stream for a reasonable amount of time and then go get 8 hours of sleep and then come back while their stream is still running. The only time I would do that was if I was doing more than 24 hours. If I was doing more than 24 hours, then I would be like, okay, I'm gonna have to go sleep. But I don't see myself ever doing something like that. I don't know why my energy's so shitty. You know what you have to do. Eat vegetables. Sleep at the right time and exercise. You see, in the deep ocean, the speed of gravity wave is directly proportional to the square root of its wavelength. However, nonlinear effects can also cause the energy of smaller waves to bounce and consolidate into one huge wave. I ate some broccoli yesterday. Where's my energy? Oh, the whole thing beats me. Hey, this guy was talking about rogue waves. The supermassive waves. You're gonna have to be active. You're gonna have to have a set sleep schedule. Eat healthy and be active. It's kind of fucked up how our bodies work like that. Where we don't have the energy or motivation to do any of those things if we're not already doing them. And in order to get the energy and motivation, we have to do those things. I couldn't have a set sleep schedule when I hit a 9 to 5. Yeah, that's true. You were always going into work like dead. I don't know what you're kecking at me for. You're the one with the sleep problem. I wouldn't want the next day to come so fast. Yeah, that's relatable. I would stay up way too late a lot of times because I'm like, I don't want to have to. If I go to sleep, that means I have to wake up and then go to work or school. And then you stay up too late, and then you go in and you're miserable because you're super tired and you don't want to be there. And then you get home, but you don't want to sleep because you have so little free time as is. So then you stay up, and then you won't want to go to sleep because you don't want to go to work tomorrow. So then you stay up too late, and the cycle never ends. I need to take the extension off. It was my entire time in school, essentially. I would stay up way too late because I didn't want to go to school the next day. And then I'd be super tired and miserable at school. And then I would come home and then not want to sleep. Going into work and just seeing everyone be absolutely miserable, I hit a point of no return. That's the kind of work culture you want to be in. You go in and everyone just looks miserable. They're like, what can we do to raise morale? Increase wages? Give people more time off? Maybe do some mental health exercises. Pizza party. What can we do to raise morale? Primos. Give them Primos. I'm sure it would work on some people. Hello, Pass. Welcome, how are you? It's funny, we were just playing Genshin. We were doing the co-op thing. We were all playing Kazuha. Because why wouldn't you play Kazuha on that? It's like life in general to me. I get ADHD diagnosis, I'll know why though. Yeah, it's so expensive. I feel like it would be worth it, but that's so much money. That's too much money just to get a diagnosis. Indeed, I was lurking. Oh, I see. Did it go well? It did. We beat him. Oh, you said psh never fails to make you sleepy. I was already falling asleep.
Wanna fight, pussy?
Hello, Art. Saw you had some interesting out of context things to say, Art. As always. I'm sure in context they weren't very good either. POWERWASH fighting sim. POWERWASH battle royale. Remember when everyone was doing a battle royale? That sure was annoying. They're like, dang, Fortnite and Apex kind of be popping off with the money. It's time for us to also do that, but poorly. Not that Fortnite did it well in the first place. You know what I mean? Even that out of context looks ridiculous. Yeah, we had some fun on the Genshin co-op event. It was, I don't know. The event itself is kind of boring, I guess. It's not like much going on. It's pretty much just like the same thing over and over. You jump on platforms and knock hilly churls off to their death. Co-op stuff only once with Vlad Lloyd. Yep. Art, yes, pass. Only hard. Leave that soft stuff at hoe. Leave that soft stuff at hoe. We gobble up them typos. That video? What video? What is this video? Yeah, basically. On Discord. I had a way of pulling up Discord messages, but I don't remember how. I did it on like Opera. What? Why am I signed out? I must sign in. Hold on. Scan QR code. Oh my god. My phone is so old. I think this works. Does this work? No, it doesn't. I need to... No, I know. I need to... No, not that. I need to pin it. Right? And then it shows up. Yeah, then it shows up.
Wind into the wind. No.
Yeah, that was our Genshin co-op experience. poopy old phone. Imagine having money. Yeah, that was basically our entire co-op experience. It was just us spamming his elemental skill. And burst. Just watching the hilly trills get tossed around. I want to get a new phone, but there's like no phone out there that it's like, they're all too much, you know what I mean? Like they're not, some of them are like, they're either not enough or they're too much. There seems to be like no middle ground. It's either you're getting like the newest Samsung Galaxy fucking super ultra 5G whatever that costs like $30,000, or you're getting like some piece of garbage like $100 phone that's worse than my current phone. Red, I hope you're doing well. Your flower hose is so cute. Thank you, Lara. I hope you're doing well as well. But I bought the flower cosmetic for this because we had to redo a level so many times, and it gave me too much money, so I bought this to spend some of the money. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Laura. What phone do I have? I have a Moto Z3. I just can't believe I go on the market. I go on the market right now, and I will find phones that cost more than this phone, and they're worse. But then again, tech prices have been slowly on the decline, so maybe they're not as expensive anymore since I last look. Like you can almost buy a graphics card nowadays. Hello. Yeah, that's the default ringtone. The Hello Moto. I had to change it because it was really loud and annoying. It's 5 a.m. I did sleep for a little bit, but woke up with a random headache. That's not good. Are you gonna take something for it or nah? Maybe just drink some water and hang out for a bit. Maybe it'll go away. Sometimes that works for me. Like I can't sleep and I'm just like, I'll just get up and drink and eat and then hang out for like a few hours, like 2 hours, and then I'm ready to fall back asleep. I think Moto likes you. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to remember that video, that meme video. That guy's like, I think Moto likes you. When was that movie? Okay, glad you're doing well. Just vibing. We're fine. Trying to take painkillers unless it's really bad. Just having some water and chilling. Yeah, fair enough. If you take, I feel like if you take painkillers for like every little pain as well, like they'd slowly lose effect on you. Slowly lose their efficacy. Also, it's way better for you to just not take them. Madagascar. Yeah, I know it was Madagascar. I was just like, that scene, something else. Your boy went flawless. Let's go. In what? Let's go. Flawless. Take painkillers too often and you actually self-induce headaches. Your brain makes up headaches so you can take more drugs. Destiny 2 trials. For some reason I had a feeling it was Destiny 2, even though you didn't say anything about Destiny. I just know that's a game that you play all the time. I'm gonna have to like climb up on this thing. Let's go. Is Destiny 2 trials? Is that the one where you try to win as many times as you can in a row, or what? I don't remember. Last 2 matches we won against a friend's clan, lost the 1 match, won the second, made all at the gates. It's been too long since I played Destiny 2. I had my reasons for quitting, which was I had spent $100-something on it, getting Destiny 2 in the first 2 expansions, and then they made the base game free and then removed those two expansions that I bought, effectively just making it so that I gave them the $100 so that I could play it for like 2 years, and now I can't play it anymore. So I was like, all right, you know what, Bungie? Fuck you, actually. 3v3, 7 wins in a row. Yeah, that's it. Trials of Osiris. The first time and the only time I ever did Trials of Osiris, I did, it was like, we had 1 loss, and then we had another friend join us. And then we had 6 wins in a row. Or we had 7, we played 7 more games because that friend needed to do 7 games. And then we won the next 7 games. But since he joined the game after our first loss, he was the only one that got like the flawless. We were really mad about that. All this stuff's pretty dumb. It's an addictive game for me. Yeah, I'm mad about that shit. Wow, yeah. What was it? Is it Mercury or Mars? It's Mercury, right? I don't quite remember. The like desert place. Should have reset the card, you fool. Could you even do that back then? This was like way back. The place with the infinite like forest or whatever. Was been able to, my knowledge. No, we didn't know about that. We thought it was just a 1 shot. You get 1 chance to win 7 times in a row, and that's it. But anyway, yeah. I played up to like that point. I played up to the 2nd raid, which I guess people didn't really call full raid. They called it sort of like a mini raid. I don't remember what it was called. And then everyone that I used to play it with stopped playing. So then I stopped playing, and then they released a bunch of new DLC that I had to buy, which I didn't want to buy because nobody else was playing it. And then they took away the DLC that I had, And now it's at a point where it's like, I'm basically just like a brand new account. Like all the hours that I spent in it don't matter. Nothing I did matters anymore in it. I might as well just be a brand new player. In fact, it would be easier for me to be a brand new player at this point. You ever come back? I'll play with you all the time. If I ever come back. You know, it made me so mad since I was always a shit shot. Just play better and then you'll like it. They're like 6 cards. River download, but it's such a massive file. It is a big game. Sorry, his new light is a bitch. I have like all these guns. Actually, I don't even have all these guns. I have a good amount of guns that don't matter anymore. They have the whole new system as well, like the new weapon and armor system. All my guns don't matter anymore because their light rank doesn't matter. I need to level up my light rank. A lot of my guns that I got from doing like raids and stuff aren't there anymore. Or just are like underpowered as crap now. I can't reach the max light rank anymore unless I buy like another $100 worth of DLC, and who knows how long that'll stay in my account. You don't stay up to date with the game and take a break, you can feel very overwhelmed to catch up with everyone else. Everything is at 1350 right now for you. You mean they leveled up my stuff to 1350? What was the max light level when the game first came out? Was it like 900? Was it like, was it lower than that? Time powered goes up, it makes you jump. It was 300. Yeah, it was like way lower than that. It was way lower than 1350. So I got all these, I spent all these hours doing raids and stuff and getting all these like perfect 300 raid weapons and all this shit. And then they make the base game free to play, get rid of the 2 DLCs that I had, and then raise the light level by like 1,000. Now nothing that I have matters anymore. If I got back into Destiny, it would be basically just playing a whole new game. I'd be playing Destiny 3. Yeah, all my stuff will be 1350 now. What's the max light? $1570, and what's the max light that you can reach without buying DLC? Trying to know where that amazing smell was coming from. I'll forget it as long as I live. So all those cats in the marina caught a whiff of it too. A fish. $1570 will just take longer. Do they no longer have a you can't reach max light level if you don't have the DLC anymore? Because I remember that was a thing where it's like if you don't have the DLC, you can't do the highest level raids anymore. Also, we took away your DLC. Fuck you. I don't remember that. They did. They had a thing where it was they had a light level thing where it was people who didn't have the DLC to get to the new highest level of light level at their own separate raid, which was easier. And the people that did got to play on the hard one at a higher light level. Content, yes, it lock raids and stuff, but you still hit a cap. So you can hit the cap, you're just not allowed to play the fun content in the game. I see. Well, the fun content for now, until they take it away from you. So you can buy their new content. He's asked you to talk Destiny. Probably taking a nap. He's probably at work. Taking another one of those 5-hour naps. I felt disrespected after I bought the $100 version of Destiny 2, and then they made the base game free, and then took away the 2 DLCs that I owned, and they're like, okay, we want another $100 so you can keep playing. I was like, you know what? Fuck you, actually. And then I stopped playing. I was like, here's an idea. How about I just don't play your game anymore? Got him. If it was something like, I don't know, like Payday 2, how Payday 2 does it is only the person who's hosting has to own the DLC. If it was sort of like a system where it's like, yeah, you can do raids, but you have to join somebody who owns the DLC, then I would be like, okay, fine. I feel like they just like took away all the content I paid for so they could sell me more content. And I was mad about that. So I stopped playing. It was so fun, I need to re-download it. I haven't played that in a while. I wonder when the last time I played Payday was. I keep it downloaded because I like playing it every once in a while. July 15th. I like hopping on and playing it every once in a while. I don't have anybody to play it with. People tell me that they'll play it with me, but then they're never around to play it. Increase my BTTV emotes to 155. How many slots do you have? Probably the normal amount because I didn't buy anything. Oh no, mine's up to 30 now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wait, do I have you as an editor? I do. Oh, all right. Let's go, BTTV. It was 50 and then 2 plus every month paid. Now I have 155. Now she's got the big emote slots. Huge even. Well, feel free to add any BTTV emotes. Now that I have 30 slots, I won't feel as bad. Like, I feel like it doesn't need as much debate. Or download Payday 2. She is not interested in that game whatsoever. She's seen me play it and she's like, this game sucks. D2 had a glitch. Little glitch. Little oopsie. Watch Char adds all the blush emotes. They'll all be sitting and blushing. Char, spice up your content. I'll have the dumb emotes. Char will have the cute ones. And then Bog will have all the cursed ones. There you go, Art. Yes, do a flip. Do a flip. Why is this railing still dirty? I have a nice cocky emote on 7TV. Does that count? You know, when I was reading that, my brain stopped for just a moment before you said emote, and I was like, what the fuck? Oh, an emote. Nice cock. She added hamster plush. Like, I made a joke about you adding blush to it, and now you love it. You love it even more. Yeah, you're right. I should add blush to it. Oh, you added it to my channel? Let me refresh. So he adds that, but not mine. My one? I didn't add it. Char added it. Oh, she adds that. I think by her, yeah, by her reaction, I don't think she likes it. I think the fact that she demodded you because you kept posting it in her server means that she didn't really like it. I don't know what compelled you to make that, but delete all existence of it. Remove it immediately. It's a very cursed potato emote. I need this one. There we go. This is the one. Groceries are here. Alright, we'll be here. You know where to find us. And then Nameless kept telling you to post it because he knew it would piss Char off as well. He's like, what the fuck? Post it. Post it again. He loved it. It's terrible. It's an awful emote. It's an awful image. It shouldn't exist. It's an emote. An emo where? Where did you add it? Did you upload it yourself? No, I wish. Why would you wish you uploaded that? It's awful. Yeah, parkour. Missing a spot on this wall somewhere. Here? There we go. Char changes her mind and she will. I'll be ready. All right. I like your wishful thinking, Art. And she will. She will change her mind. Just like you'll change your mind about Peck Tasty. Right? You will change your mind about Keck Tasty. You will love it. That's the one you think is cursed? You don't think your abomination's cursed, but that one's cursed. Version Asterisk is horrendous. Yes, it has some of those funny hex. That's not what I wanted to do. And Nazo does some pretty good work. I tell you what. Ding. Oh. That weird static. That was weird. I don't know what that was. Now that I have more BTTV emotes slots, I can look more at those. That's sick. I wonder if Frankerface gave more slots or not. Probably not, but hard to look. I just never look at my BTTV emotes because 15 slots was not very many. But it just straight up doubled it. I think it was because it used to have a separate thing for your own uploaded emotes. Like I could have my own set of uploaded emotes that didn't count towards my total. Now I don't have that anymore, but now I have 30 total slots, which is better because I'm not gonna upload BTTV. Oh, it's raining. I thought that was in the game for a second. ETV doesn't have what Franker and 7TV had. Got extra lurk, me boy. Alright. Thank you for the extra lurk. What's that art? We did have an aerial flood watch, I think it was. Which kind of sucks if it does flood, because I won't be able to cross the bridge to get to the other side of town where like everything is at. We do have a gas station on this side though, at least. Funnier emotes. Oh yeah, because they actually have moderation. And they're like, hey, I don't think Twitch would like you having this emote, so we're not gonna let you upload it. UTTV is definitely much more safe for work than Rankerface, and definitely way more than 7TV. Just go on 7TV and look up Poggies. You'll know what I'm talking about. We have a flood warning. We have an aerial flood watch. Showers and thunderstorms are expected to start streaming south central, slow moving cells repeatedly, tracking across same areas. Rainfall rates. It could be a lull in widespread showers during the afternoon hours on Sunday, but another round of slow moving showers and storms likely on Sunday evening through Monday morning. Conditions are favorable for localized flash flooding and will ultimately depend on the rounds of storms line up. From 1 a.m. Sunday through Monday afternoon. If the storms align, you could have flash flooding. Just as bad, SMH. At least you're on the side of the river that has like everything else, I guess. Not in that flood zone, but they kept trying to fucking rebuild the... They kept trying to rebuild the movie theater on, and it just wasn't working. At least I'm on the good side of town. What in the world is a fair lead? That's a fair lead. One of these. Thing that they tie to. Is it this one? Friend, can you come wash my recreational vehicle again, please? Again already, Harper? I'm gonna use the most lewd emotes, but there's some that are too funny to pass. Yeah, some of them are interesting, to say the least. All right. Wow. This was me on the that first part of that video was me in the tipathon. She looks so good, I don't know if I can bring myself to put her back in the water. Although, how else am I ever going to find the source of that incredible aroma? Clean the recreational vehicle. Again. Hello there. My transport is dirty and I'm making me so sad. Please clean it up so I can smile once more. All right. Oh. It started raining and I can feel like a temperature drop. What is that way out there? Is that a gnome watching? It's like a gnome way out on the rocks watching the the volcano. Can't quite reach him though. All right, well, I suppose it's a recreational vehicle, all the same. Apologies for the deception. Relax. This isn't an alien invasion or anything weird like that. Job's a job. Simply time-traveling scientists from the year 2278. A far-off future of 2001. What was that? Fucking Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. They're with the Jetsons. Or from the far off future of 2001, and he like looks at the calendar. It's like 2003 or something. See if I can find it. Yeah, this is the one. You guys from Florida? No, we're from the future. The 21st century. The magnificent far off year of 2002. That was a good show. I think the alien is illegally parking there. Probably. I ain't a cop. I'm a power washer. Or am I a meter maid?
Two?
Hello, Donut. Did you get any aces in Vale? Someone hit us using technology that even we are unfamiliar with, disabling our entire systems with a strange substance and forcing us to crash land. Our vehicle's completely clean, we're stuck here. Who? Did not. So I could do with the wash anyway. Okay, cerulean. Fair enough. You know, you can't stop playing until you get a dub. Until you get an ace. It's a deaths. I'm gonna make cereal. Cereal. How do you say make cereal? How do you say make cereal? As if it's not like a two-step process. You got one ace in your playtime. I suppose that's better than 0. Better than no aces. Think aliens like cereal or not? Probably. If aliens don't like cereal, then I don't know if we can have peace. They don't like honey bunches of oats. We can't share the same solar system. Groceries all put away. Got a ton of snacks to keep my energy levels up. Snacks. I could go for a snack. Nice. God damn, that was some loud thunder. Did I just get a Discord noise even though Discord noises are turned off? What? I have streamer mode on. Why do I have Discord noises? I'll read your messages, Scott, if you're still here. Probably after stream. Do you think aliens think that it's weird that we drink milk from cows? From a cow's teat? I suppose only if they're coping for their lactose intolerance. We came here to solve the historical mystery as to why Mount Rushmore suddenly became so angry, then just suddenly stopped. Why am I ping? I wonder if this will ding. It did ding. Why is my Discord making noises? It's not known to you guys yet, but Rushless is the master key for the entire Pacific Ring volcanoes. When it blows, they all blow. And the last time that happened. Oh, you know what it is. I know what it is. There we go. Tee. It won't work anymore. I fixed it. Like, my phone's on silent. It's because yeah, I should have went D&D, but it's because I wasn't thinking about it, but I opened up Discord on Opera. And Opera, it's like in Opera, it's just like on the sidebar, so it's just like this little tab off to the side. And I was like, why is it dinging? The fuck is this emote? No. Everyone just trying to ding me. Ding, 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 ding. Jeez. The rat taking a shower. I don't know why it has the VIP badge before it. I've seen the video of the rat taking a shower though. Trying to what you? Trying to ding me? I think VIPs are rat bags, I see. I mean, don't you think that though? All of your VIPs, you call them rat bags. They're all little shits. Their own special way. Rascals. You're a rascal. I'm not a rat bag.
You're a rascal. You're a rascal.
Hate that video. It's so good. I love that video so much. It's a fantastic video. Potion seller, I'm going into battle. I require your strongest potions. I'm a little shit. Quick, somebody screen cap it. Wait. Get one over on it. Do it, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You can screen cap it, Shar, so then whenever he posts something that you say that's really sus out of context, you can post that. Do you think aliens can have milk, or goes through them like a water slide? I don't know. If we're going by like Star Wars, they got that blue milk, right? That was a weird scene. I don't know why they put that scene in the movie. I kind of wish they hadn't. In fact, I wish that scene just didn't exist. I don't know why they put it in. What was the point? Luke, we're gonna need you to drink the blue space milk right from the fat alien cow's teeth. Okay. Oh, what significance does this add to the story? You gotta do it, okay? You gotta do it. If they're lactose intolerant, it'll go right through them, just like water. I'll fight back real quick, that's a promise. This hat, please. Did you add a new one? New one? Let's see it. Oh, it's... I see. It's Hat Kid doing the Hat Kid dance. Doing the peace and tranquility dance. Man, what a good game. What a good game that was. Hope you guys appreciate a hat in time, because that's where egg comes from. That game and Hollow Knight were the cutest but most infuriating ass games ever. Loved hat in time. Big. And the Seal the Deal DLC. Full of seals. And they talk in uwu speak. And they're totally incompetent. It was a good DLC. It was a very infuriating DLC though. The Yakuza DLC was really good as well. Getting busy doing this one. It's like those UFO rides at the carnivals, at the fairs. They tell you not to stand in it. Oh. Like glitched inside of it for a second there. Like, okay, don't stand up. It starts spinning really fast, and then people stand up and they like cling to the wall. They're like standing on the wall. Max Lurgan just had to take pride in being called a little shit. Alright, what's this one? Can't be doing the cleaning. He's riding around on a Roomba. Can't be zooming the laundry. Little tail. She's gonna pull it. No. $99. Oh. Heart's feeling nice today. $46. Wow. Only 34 only. What will you guys do to make it up to me? I get all the legs. Not this one. Anything you want, good sir. Landing hinge. It's a piece missing somewhere in here. We go. Hinge socket, got all that. The gravity plating. That's all good. Change yourself. Damn. You're making some assumptions. We flew close to the volcano in the dead of night, FYI, with just a few lights on. We were spotted and shot down by a jet plane. Now this timeline is all over the place. Data now suggests that Mount Rushless has passed the point of no return and is blue. What is this? Oh, Miley Cyrus's Can't Be Tamed. Can't be tamed. Yeah, Lloyd. She's like Miley Cyrus, and she can't be tamed. Oh. I don't think I've ever heard that song. I'm glad that I guess there's options for it in Franker Face as well, but in Chat Arena, when you hover over links, it'll give you a preview of what it is. So I don't accidentally open up something sus or maybe like copyrighted music on stream. Although it wouldn't play because my browser source is muted for you guys. Assumptions, pretty sure the peak spoke for itself. Dang. I like that peak has become the booty emote. I think that's funny. Booty? I was 15 and Miley had just gone into her bad girl era. Oh yeah. She kind of followed in the footsteps of Britney Spears, huh? Where it was like none of her stuff was like owned by her, right? It was like her dad. You booty ass, everyone. We don't even have to repeat what you said. We just have to post that emote and then you'll be like, I don't know why I say booty ass. Or if I was a worm who had a double life as a singer, would you love me? Would you still love art? If it turned out Art was a worm who was also Hannah Montana. No. Fair enough, Char. Dating somebody who's like a celebrity level singer, it's probably pretty stressful. It would have to be true love. Char, if I was a worm who played Genshin Impact, would you love me? Yo, I want to see a worm play Genshin Impact. I want to know what the Genshin Impact worm strats are. There's some crazy comps. You think worm would main? What's the most worm-like main on Genshin? What do you think? I want to say Razor. Red, want to go on a date? All right, yeah, sure, come over. Just real quick. I don't think Art swings that way. True. Where's Asta? He loves worms. And he'll go on a date with you. Or, if I was a worm called Red, would you love me? Sheesh. Ooh, this stuff is bussin'. Respectfully. Hello, Amber. Welcome. Amber. I have a question for you, Amber. Say, perhaps, we were dating, But then you found out I was living a double life where I was actually a celebrity music star and also a worm. Would you still love me? What the fuck is going on here? All the stupid ones that we were coming up with last night. I kept asking Shard different scenarios of us being worms, and she's like, no. By the way, what was our early 21st century parlance? Was that the era's anthropological archives were lost in the Second Martian War of 2145. How nice is red velvet cake? We're defo gonna replicate that long lost recipe if we manage to get back to the future. Red, my love, is unconditional. Oh, okay. Follow-up question, would you friendzone me? Odie, I would happily be your friend if that's what you want. Would you friendzone me? Oh, if you wanted to be friends, you just had to ask. Of course I'll be friends with you. That's not what I meant. Remember my dang Mojang password? Rick. Freaking Microsoft trying to make us all get Microsoft accounts connected to our Mojang accounts, and now it's like super confusing every time I try to log into Minecraft. Like, do I use my Microsoft account or my Mojang account? I don't know. And I hate it because the Microsoft account that I have uses my email, my personal email, which has my last name in it. 3 women that have done that now. Feels bad. Hey, being in the friend zone is better than being in the I'd only sleep with you because you're hot zone. Yeah, I suppose so. Unless you don't really care about that person. But I think that implies that you do. I've never been in that situation, so I don't know. Don't want to send me a password to reset my email? Messed up. Ember, if I was a woman named Bongo, would you love me? Or I love you anyway. Alright, you don't need to change your name to Bongo. Imagine someone being like, I don't want to be friends with you because I don't like you as a person, but I'd sure sleep with you. Big, alright, well. Bye then, I guess. Howdy was asking everyone if they would friend zone him. All the girls. He was asking all the girls if they'd friend zone him, and they were like, yeah. And I was like, wow, look at Howdy showing off all his friends. In the above scenario, no friendship had been established. Yeah. I guess you wouldn't have been friends in the first place. I guess it would hurt more if you were like, you thought you were friends, and then you try to date them, and then it turns out that they didn't even consider you a friend. And then you're like, oh, feels bad, man. Dude, it is storming real hard here. My stream randomly stops is because my power went out. Just so you know. I wish someone would sleep with me. I get lonely. Someone go cuddle Pouty. Alright, Art. At least Noodle didn't friend zone me. That's true. Let's go in girl stream and ask them if they'd friend zone in front of 50 other people. No thanks, I ain't calling. Oh no. Even Art's friend zoning you. Or maybe he's just shy. Maybe Pouty, maybe Art wants you to make the first move. I'm okay with that one. I'll just make sure he stays in a different city. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, you can't even expect Art to leave his own city to visit friends. So fair. Did you grab Lawn Mowing Sim when it was free? I did, actually. Thank you for telling me about it. I used to check Epic regularly for free games, but I just like forgot about it. And then you brought it up and I was like, oh, I should go grab that. So I have Lawnmower Sim as well. I'll have to get like a Monster Zero Ultra, like the white monster, so I can do the 30-year-old boomer. I'll start the stream at like 7 a.m. Boomer, yeah. Boomer USA. Turning into a sim streamer. I feel like it's more like a cozy game streamer, but a lot of simulation games just happen to be those kind of cozy games. Red puts on his boomer fit. We have Crocs and a wide brim hat ready. I got my jean shorts. I got my tank top, my cargo shorts, my tank top, and my white New Balances, my fresh white New Balances, ready to be covered in the green grass from mowing the lawn. Hello, Bongo. Welcome. Oh, it's Bongo. How you doing, Bongo? Hey, thank you for the lurk, Brock. As well. They're hard to hit. Everyone's coming in, everyone's here. How goes it, Red? We're just chilling, we're just cleaning this recreational vehicle. Taking it easy. Just got home. Welcome home, Bongo. Bongo. Would you still love Art if it turns out that he's a worm that has grown an appendage that can use a tablet to draw things. God damn. I think that lightning just struck right outside. It actually shook my entire house. My entire apartment just shook. Are you asking me that, Red? Yeah, I'm asking you that. Like some weird gross worm hand. The Shogun is among you. Apparently. I wonder if it struck lightning right outside my house. Actually, I'm gonna look. Just give me 1 second. No. All right, well, nothing's on fire, so. Or your bed. The Raiden Shogun? I guess. I have a pyro slime. That no, Shogun is among you. How I was cleaning today. Difference between a worm and a mumper. Difference between a worm and a trash panda. I suppose there is. I suppose you could probably find some differences between a worm and raccoon. Alright, what am I missing? A hyperpropulsion drive, of course. It's oh, the fluidic deflector dish, of course. That's right here. And hyperpropulsion drive, is that related to this? I saw something here. Ah, here it is. I bet it's like, yeah, there we go. Like that this game is like we'll give you a list of things that still need to be cleaned, and then it like just makes up things, and you're like, the hyperpropulsion drive, and you're like, ah yes, of course, that thing. There we go. The main gyromagnetic disc frame. That's this part right here. US government outsourcing POWERWASH companies. Yeah, something like that. Hello, Obi. Obi. Sponge car. Name's Saucer Lower Rim. I think that's one of these. Yeah. It's the only way those two communicate. Yeah, just they say their name and say sponge car after. You're not going to believe what we have discovered. Come quick. Oh, they took my ladder. Oh no, here's my ladder. I thought they took my ladder. That would have been rude. Nothing else needs to be said. Just sponge car. Like how it starts as the van. We did it. We cleaned it. And the last frame is it taking off. Systems are fully operational. Spectral analysis reveals a trace mineral with unusual properties. There's not enough time between now and the eruption to fix things here, but we've got a lead that might help us to solve things in the past. You'll know we were successful if you ever see us again. You'll know we weren't if Rushless explodes and the sky goes dark for 20 years. Thank you again, POWERWASH Services. No problem. The Lost City Palace. I think aliens have water in space, or they have special liquids. I mean, I'm sure there's many different liquids in space. This game gets wild and wilder. Yeah, you can tell at one point through development they were like, all right, let's start doing weird stuff. Soon we'll be cleaning water. Uh-oh, not the Gulf of Mexico again. Harper and I hitched a ride on a fishing boat to search where the hand in the sand was pointing, and I know it sounds crazy, but I think we found the lost city of Atlantis. Only it's in the Pacific. No wonder it was lost, eh? So should it be the lost city of Pacifus? Regardless, it was very recently resurfaced, and judging by the claims, it must be over 80,000 years old. Anyway, this palace definitely looks related to those statues in the desert, but we need you to head over and give it a clean. There's a lot of beneath the dirt that will help make sense of it. Harper suggests getting in touch with Kel and seeing if Flo can fly you over. I hope that makes more sense to you than it does to me. Think there'll be a day when you have to clean an entire 10-story building? Maybe. If they ever add workshop content, I'm sure there will be somebody who just adds like a skyscraper. Hey, it's that boat we cleaned. And the helicopter we cleaned. They flew our van out here. The thirsty starfishes. Hello, young men. You're gonna need to wait out here. Ooh, the volcano. The Mount Rushless sure do be ready to pop. Ready to blow up a little bit. Can we run up this? We can. We got the angle. We're like a Skyrim horse. Oh no, it's slower going down somehow. Alright, this one might take us a while. Are you drooling too, Wishy? It's impossible for anywhere to smell more delicious than this place. It's like walking to a huge bowl of shrimp cocktail where they got the Mary Rose sauce just right. Dash of Tabasco and a squeeze of lemon. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you like shrimp. Also, the number of cats in the marina was unbelievable. How we got the boat out without a host of feline stowaways, I have no idea. You running up that hill. Whoa, just like that song. Just like that Stranger Things song. What are you cleaning? A lost ocean palace in the Pacific Ocean. From 80,000 years ago. I don't know. This game has gotten a little weird. It's fine. I see. start from like right here. Oh, I'm gonna need this triple thing quite a lot for this one because wow, that stuff is really on there. Haven't people not learned? Have people not learned that touching old ruins are bad? I'm sure it's fine. You're just mad because you didn't get to touch the ruins. I would touch the first place even if I was paid to. Oh, wouldn't. Okay. Where's Nameless? Sussy? Being sus? Playing Fall Guys without you? Touch it, Artisan. Touch it, Art. You know you want to. You wouldn't. Mark snapped you for bra. Mark snapped me, I'm not getting over it. Yeah, weren't you saying that he was like, hey, you want to hang out? And then he didn't respond? Must have gotten busy. Who said they were mine? Yeah, we're our own boys. Thank you for the follow, Hadarimi. 10 I it now. Me boys. Hee Char, if I never snob you, will you love me? Yes. You can never snob her though. I wonder if soap would be beneficial here. Should I be using soap for this? This stuff does not come off easy. Do I have stone? I do not. We'll have to buy some stone cleaner. Where is it? Depends on how long you want this to take. Yeah, I guess so. That's just how it always is. That's always the question and answer for soap. Is soap good for this? Well, it depends on how long you want this to take. seems to work okay. I'm not always I've never been a huge fan of the soap. Mark was a worm, would you still love him? No. If Red was a worm, she's told me no. This has been established. Is Artisan obsessed with worms? Because he is a worm. We were talking about this earlier. Waiting for his worm farm. We were saying that Art is a worm with a hand appendage. Is he obsessing over it last night to you guys? Oh, just in that stream. It was all fun and games until Art made that image. Yeah, Art, while you were gone, Art was saying that you're gonna end up loving that image sooner or later. I was like, yeah, just like you and Keck Tasty, right? The image. Yeah, the one we don't talk about. The one that Art got demodded for. Tasty is gross, so gross. That's so funny. I couldn't believe Char thought it was funny and funny enough to add it. And then she immediately regretted it. Glad I didn't join. She doesn't want a game with us. She doesn't want to laugh at the weird out of context stuff Art says and then Lloyd screenshots. Char unmodded me and made Chris cry. It was deserved. This apparently I have a Fortnite squad. I have no idea where that came from. Bongo Dish just for Fortnite. Wow, we like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. We all logged on to Epic Games to play Fall Guys. I got invite people's Bongo's playing Fortnite squads. Look, if you want to play Fortnite, you can play Fortnite. To announce it to everyone. Yeah, you gotta make an announcement. Sorry guys, don't bother inviting me. I am playing Fortnite tonight. We won back-to-back all games. Eat ass. Oh, okay. Congrats on the dubs. You're gonna shower? Good luck in the shower. Actually, I should take a short break. So I think I might take a short break here. Make sure nothing's on fire or anything, because that storm seems like it's passed, but it was like literally right over us. It was very loud. We're gonna take a break. Everyone get up and stretch and have some drinks of water. And no break? Okay, go back in the game. Go back in. No, I'm going on break. I'll be back. Okay. Right. I talked about Keely. I have. I brought him in a few times because he comes over to my door and scratches at it. And I tell him he can't come in. And then everyone chats like, I want to see Keely. I want to see him. So then every once in a while, on a rare occasion, I'll grab him and bring him in and hold him in front of the camera. And he desperately tries to escape my hands so he can run around and eat all my cords. And then I throw him out of my room again. He's a little idiot. I want to come pet him. It's all he ever wants. He wants food and attention. He never learns. Thank you, Mel. Thank you. I'll give him attention. Just take him away for the weekend. Food and attention sounds like every human on this earth. Yeah, fair. But I guess every human doesn't go and sit outside your door for hours on end and scratch at it, trying to get in. Be over with my cat carrier. He hates cat carriers. He hates them. Shroud will sit outside your door. Sit outside my door and be like, I want food. I'm hungry. You can come in, but I have to lay down some ground rules. 1, you can't chew any of my cables. 2, you can't get hair everywhere. Keely fails in both of these regards, so he's not allowed in. Literally, it was like the first day. It was the first day I got my new phone, and it had a USB-C cable charger, which I didn't have, so it just came with a USB-C. And I let him in my room, and then the very first thing he did was chew it in half. So then I had to buy a new one. The second one is already a fail. Get hair everywhere. He was like, num num num, yummy cords. It's just, he likes to rub his face on everything. He'll like go around and purr and rub his face on things. And then if something is like, he rubs his face on it and it like gets in his face, he'll like bite it. He's an idiot. He's so dumb. I rub my face on it. What is it? It's dangling in front of my face. I bite it. I chew. Why are you yelling at me? Yeah, I don't let him in my room because mainly those 2 reasons. And then the third reason is that sometimes I use an oil diffuser. And that's really bad for cats, and I don't want him to have that on him. He has enough problems as it is. Sometimes I worry about how much hair I find around the place. You worry about your breakage. I saw a guide, a video guide on how to avoid hair breakage. And I just watched it out of curiosity, so now I'd pretty much just follow what that guy does. Mostly. Imagine doing this IRL, all that muck getting on your face, not on the face. It's okay, I got a suit. I got my power washing suit on. Like a hazmat suit. Need to buy some decent shampoo and conditioner that hasn't got all the nasty shit in it. Yeah. Conditioner especially, but yeah, it's like buy nice shampoo, and if you can only afford one, buy nice conditioner, and then only shampoo your roots, only condition not the tips, but like the outer layer, basically. Not the roots. Everything but the roots. When you shower, make sure your hair is wet for the least amount of time. When you put conditioner in, let it sit for like 5 minutes. Make sure your hair is wet for the least amount of time from the time you shower to the time you dry it. That means it is better to use a hair dryer on like a low setting to speed up the hair drying process than it is to just let it air dry. And when you towel dry your hair, only pat your hair dry with the towel. As soon as I go research, my brain turns off. Use a t-shirt to dry your hair. What? No, air drying your hair is better than blow drying it? I watched this video and he argued that air drying it is actually worse because it keeps your hair wet longer than blow drying it. And what causes breakage is this like loss of protein. Something to do with like a protein in the hair that causes breakage when your hair is wet. So the less time it's spent wet, the better. I'm in an apple cider vinegar with aloe vera and the leaves itself paired with rice water and coconut oil. You don't believe that one? We should look it up together. Too bad. Is it better to air dry or blow dry your hair? Use timely and moderately. Blow drying is better for scalp and hair. Air drying, like overwashing, over an extended period can cause scalp to compensate. Overproduce oil, leaving hair more oily, and cause you to fight the imbalance with more and more shampoo for oily scalp and hair. I'm gonna make... She doesn't want to see it. All right. You can make me some food too, thanks. I am hungry. Air drying your hair is better than... There's a misconception. Blow drying your hair cause damage. What is this? On Emily J. Salon. She left. Thank you for the lurk. My little bro is being the sappiest kid today. Oh yeah? Is he being nice? No food but alcohol. Yeah, me too. Cheers. I'll drink to that. You still got that, was that your apple crown royal? It's still in our freezer. Yeah, this is the thing that he was talking about. The act of air drying your hair is not a problem. The real problem is allowing moisture to remain in your hair and especially in your scalp for a couple of hours. Which is how long moisture can remain if tied in a ponytail. Also, excessively rubbing your hair with a towel will strip and rip. Brushing wet hair will stretch and split, and allowing it to move freely wet will result in abrasion or cause it to knot. So it's not air drying your hair is bad. It's that air drying your hair leaves your hair and scalp wet for too long. It's bad for your hair. And then blow drying it, while it can be bad for your hair, if you do it on a low setting, like on the lowest setting, on like the lowest heat, and then like hold it, I think it's like 6 inches at least away, maybe further. Hold it far away from your hair and then like gently blow dry it is actually the best thing you can do for it. That's mine. Don't drink my crown, I'll fight you. Oh, but it's so tasty. Crown Royal and Baja Blast. Anyway, that whole hair thing is not even that's not even a like haha I'm right you're wrong kind of thing. Like I didn't know that for the longest time either. I just happened to find that out and I was like, oh really? I didn't know that. It turns out the way that I've been doing it is actually one of the best ways to do it. People always said that blow drying your hair was like the worst thing you could do for it. Like it was awful. Don't ever do it. But I did it anyway because I hate waiting for my hair to dry. And I shower just before I sleep, so I don't want to like take a shower and then wait like a couple hours for my hair to dry because I have really thick hair. So I just blow dried it anyway. I was like, all right, well, whatever. I don't care. But it turns out that that's actually better to do. It's like, all right, sweet ass. So, anyone that's watching who is interested in hair care, I suppose. Hopefully those tips can help you. I just luckily happen to have bought a blow dryer that has a low and a warm setting, so I just set it on low and warm. And then dry my hair over the course of like a couple minutes. I tell you what, I was complimented on my hair one time. They said it looked really healthy. Just once, but that's all it took for me. He was like my manager at the pizza place I worked at. She's like, wow, your hair looks really healthy. I'm like, thank you. Unlike the vast majority of males who buy the 30-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, gasoline, car oil, Goo Gone, stuff, I decided that I wanted to take good care of my hair. Or to be a simple man. When I spend a lot of money in research, I spend a lot of money on expensive shampoo conditioners and do research so that my hair looks nice and healthy. And then finally, after years, somebody notices and points it out. It was all worth it. My hair is bad as fuck, I think. Do you use like store brand or like male brand 2-in-1 conditioner, soap, or shampoo? You get like those giant bottles of like Suave Men 2-in-1 or 3-in-1. The stuff you can use your hair and in your hair and as a body wash. Head and Shoulders stuff mostly. Head and Shoulders isn't too bad. I think when I thought I had a dandruff problem, it was just because I wasn't using conditioner correctly. I mean, not to, like, some people, you know, you just can't help it. Like, you need that medicated stuff, like Selsun Blue. But if you get like a nice shampoo, it doesn't have to be like particularly nice. It doesn't have to be like insane or anything. Just get a decent shampoo and conditioner. They have to be separate. They can't be a 2-in-1. That's the important part. A separate shampoo and conditioner. Shampoo the roots and your scalp, and then condition. When you do your conditioner, don't put it in your roots and scalp, because then you'll get like white flakes. Two-in-1 Head and Shoulders for when I'm lazy. Otherwise, I got a strong shampoo and a nice condition. A strong shampoo. How much can you lift? God damn. It's always worse, but lazy days I use 2-in-1, and that's good advice. I used to get the Paul Mitchell stuff. That stuff is expensive. It's really good though. It smells funny. It smells funny and it has a funny name, but it's really good. It's called Awapui shampoo. And then I think his conditioner is called the conditioner. Because, you know, it's like it's like that kind of branding, you know. But it's a leave-in conditioner that you do out of the shower. Like you get out of the shower with still like damp hair and then put it in your hair and then let it dry in. That stuff was really good. I mean, like strong medically for dandruff. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you for the follow, Wondering. Visited by the Wandering Watcher. Travel from stream to stream, following streamers I deem entertaining. I have been deemed entertaining by the Wandering Watcher. A joyous day. I appreciate that. Thank you. Just washing this building, talking about hair care. Same though, Vlad also has deemed my stream entertaining. Most excellent. The split screen typing. I need the extra long extension for this bad boy. God, parkour. No, no parkour. I think this would be a good time to use the soap. It's for up here. Forgot the top of the temple was like that. Yeah, we have much work to do. We're only 12% done with this temple. This is gonna be a long one. I wonder if there's anything after the temple. I think there is. Maybe there's not. Might as well use this soap since I bought it though. Oakton thought there was a whole mountain a little bit further back. Oh. Just climb up on this mountain real quick. I mean, temple. You have to do a whole mountain? I've commissioned this power washer to clean a whole mountain. Not because I want it clean, just because I wanted to see if you would do it. Soap in it. We're gonna clean this mountain, don't you worry. You guys ever watch Dirty Jobs? It was a good show. What's that show? Remember there was a video of him where he almost got like trapped in like hole or something like that, or it was like charcoal or something. I don't remember what it was. He breathed in like a bunch of really nasty stuff as well that he should not have been breathing in, just so he could do the entrance or the intro of his show. You pulled Sing Cho, woohoo! Congratulations, Owen. Your account has just powered up by a significant amount. By an incredible amount. You do not understand how unbelievably more powerful your account has just gotten. Now you just need Benny. Good thing he's on the banner right now. I would wish on the banner with Yoimiya in hopes you get Benny. That boy is something else. He has a sack sword, yeah. Sack sword is a sacrificial sword is really good on Singcho. Uses ult and then use Kaching with her infused weapon, constantly triggering Hydro Electro. And then check this out, okay? Put on Xiangling. Put on Xiangling on that team, you're constantly triggering Hydro Electro, which is called Electro Charge. And then Xiangling's Pyro Neo. Woohoo, 4 heads in a row. Oh, never mind. I can't even tell him. I can't even tell him about the overvape. It's messed up. Five minutes. In Kaching, I guess she would be able to. She would be able to do a pretty decent overvape team, right? Kaching, Xingqiu, Xiangling. Oh, blue banner. Hopefully he's not been spending primos on that. But then again, he is earlier in the game, back when you used to be able to get wishes for the standard banner. Oh, this shit is really on here. Yeah, Kazu, to keep people from flying too far away. Yeah, Kazu. Wait, you said you have Sucrose, right? Or do you not? I don't remember you saying so you had Sucrose, actually. I might have just been thinking of somebody else. Was a bit worried, not gonna lie. They thought you were wishing on the standard banner. No idea who that is. Sorry, never mind then. I was saying if you do Kaching, Xingqiu, Xiangling, you get the Hydro Electro called Electro Charge. And then if you hit that with Pyro, it will vaporize the Hydro and overload the Electro at the same time, and it's called over vaping. It does a ton of damage. The only problem is overload reaction makes enemies go flying away. So small enemies will be hard to keep up with because you keep knocking them around. vape with Kuching. I don't know much about Kuching. Just teleport to him, it's fine. You sing Shengling, I have her. Yeah, Shengling's good. Shengling and Xingqiu are a really strong team. So is Xingqiu and Kuching. And so is Xingqiu and pretty much anyone in the game. People call Xingqiu a 5-star, even though he's not. Technically, he basically is. The best thing besides applying Electro is our charge attacks, but it takes so much Kuching stamina to keep charge attacking. Oh, because charge attacks. That would make sense. And then you don't have the stamina to chase people around after you're blowing them up. Do you have any Animo units? Also makes her back up like 45 feet. I haven't built Kuching at all. I think I have her C1 even. I don't remember. Maybe not. I don't think I do. I was like, maybe I should build her. I was so mad about pulling her when I got her the first time. I was like, fine, I'll just build Kuching then. And then I like sort of leveled her up, but then got somebody else. Charge attack later, Red, you'll see. We got Shikanoin. What? ISO? Oh, is that his last name? Or his first name? Shikanoin ISO Yurt. You know what sucks is that I don't think you're gonna be high enough level. Maybe you will. I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna be far enough in the game to do the Golden Apple Archipelago event that's going on right now, which would give you a free fischl. What's that? Yeah, it probably doesn't even give you, like, it probably doesn't even tell you that that event is going on right now because you can't even get to it. What characters do you have? Homemade pizza is in the oven. Let's go. Pizza time. You put pineapple on it? Yummy. Something sweet. Yummy. I watched dialogue, I just have bad memory. Alright. We won't spoil it then. Oh, I won't anyway. What units do you have? We know you got Kuching, Shengling, Xingqiu, Traveler, Kuching, Shengling, Xingqiu, Barbara. Once I would have encouraged skipping, and I never do that. Skipping dialogue. For what? There we go. I skip unvoiced dialogue. I just like, if I'm not streaming it, I just speed read dialogue or unvoiced dialogue. Oh, for Golden Apple, I see. You got Noel, Toma. Toma's not bad. Ningguang, Beidou, let's go. Yunjin and Razor. Yo, okay. I build Beidou and Yunjin out of those. If you are maining Kaching, I would build Beidou. Kaching, Beidou, Xingqiu comp. That could work. It was a little harder to play optimally, but her burst is really strong. It does like a electro thing on attack. When you hit somebody, it applies electro to them, and it will jump to nearby enemies and bounce between them. What else you could do? You could also do Xingqiu, Shengling, Toma. And flex slot, I guess, would be best for there. If you wanted to go with that team, maybe Ningguang. One pizza base is 500 calories. Oh my god. Put pizza sauce, pepperoni, mozzarella, spinach, olives, and pineapple on it. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Summoning counter is also great if you're having issues surviving things. Yeah, Beidou, I love playing Beidou because you can swap to her, and her elemental skill is when you hold it, it puts up a shield. And if you release it just as you get hit, you'll parry it and do like a shitload of damage. And she goes, back off. If you're going electro team, though, Beidou is really good. You could do like Beidou, Kaching, Xingqiu, and like Animo Traveler or something. Or Barbara if you want a healer. If you want a dedicated healer. The thing about Xingqiu Beidou though is that her burst applies a damage reduction thing, and Xingqiu's elemental skill also applies a damage reduction and does a little bit of healing as well. So they're not like an actual like official shield per se, but they do block damage. And quite a lot of it if you combine them. I really need to build my Beto. I was building her at one point, and then I stopped. This is floating. I don't know. It looked, from this angle, it looked like it was just like off the ground. It's because there's a little thing at the end here. Oh. Wait, you could do Hyso. I was gonna say you could do Hyso on that team, but if Kaching would kind of be like your driver for that team, so you wouldn't want that. This is going to take longer than the subway. I need to get a separate SF set for my Beto. Tired of stealing Raidens. I think Emblem would be better on her. Or Thundering Fury. Thundering Fury just feels bad to farm, I guess, which is why nobody wants to get it. Everyone would rather just put Emblem on and call it a day. Because at least you can get good pieces from that domain. I'm doing it. I'm washing the temple. Yeah, I really wanted to get my taser comp online so I could play Hyso. I could play Hyso taser, but then I'd end up getting like no cons for him. Which sucks, because the C6 is good. Real sadness. Can't do separate sets. You mean you can't do shared sets? I always end up forgetting and then being like, why the fuck is my character so weak? Why the fuck my Raiden burst only hit for 10,000 damage? On my ass off till I get a set for everyone. Yeah. Not that you have much difficulty with it. Or so it seems. Really need some touch-ups. Some touch-ups. Did Abyss Vasari using a level 1 weapon and riding using a level 0 feather for a few weeks ago. Oops. Void's like, I'm on my Raiden Hypercarry team. Why aren't things dying in one hit? I had to kill on my way back to Russia to see what's going on. There have been reports of volcanic activity across the entire Pacific Rim. Pacific Rim. So not to... This doesn't sound good. Also, not to toot my own horn, but damn, I make some good homemade pizza. I got a pack of 4 bases too, and it lasts me 4 separate meals. It's cheaper than one delivery Domino's pizza. Probably tastes better than a Domino's pizza too. They were still dying, just much lower numbers. They're dying in one hit, but I did not see a 4 at the beginning of that 100,000 damage crit. It always makes me feel poopy. Like, bad, or like you gotta go to the bathroom. Because I could see either one. Thundersugar would be better if I 2 pieces, ability constantly lack reactions, 4 piece ability once. Okay. I guess both. Skull and crossbones. Right. Time to get a once over on this bad boy with the 15 degree. Another drink, another one, another one, another one. Here we go. There we go. Okay, it'll be easier to just walk down that, I think. The weather's settled down enough now, because I want to go out and get something to eat after this. I'm hungry. I need a snack. Or rather, a full meal. What you planning on getting? I don't know. Whatever's at the store, I suppose. Stop by, I'll pour you a drink. Well, I appreciate the hospitality, Owen. That would make me a booze cruiser, a drunk driver. Give you my thermos so you don't have to drink till you're home. Just stop by and pick up a drink and then leave. Do you have anything that goes good with apple crown? Just wondering. Yeah, food, I don't know, it's usually just like whatever is there when I get there. I never really know what's gonna be there. And if I don't like what they have there, then I usually just get some of their cold food, like a sandwich or something. Get auto-modded. You can't say that here. In the Asian ones, do you think the ancient ones would like the taste of a sour apple energy drink? I think they'd probably explode with that much flavor. It's like that post to somebody saying they wanted to go back in time and give a 1600s peasant a Dorito chip and kill them with the taste of nacho flavor. How was the washing? We're doing pretty good. We were talking about hair care and then a bunch of Genshin stuff. And then when I was gonna eat after stream. Killed by Nacho. I'm not gonna drink your crown. I have plenty of my own. I have plenty of my own drinks. Welcome back, Nameless. Hato-gasm banned. Artisan wants to be permanently unmodded, I see. Might as well go all in, right? Yeah, we're also washing a giant ancient pyramid palace type thing. Stop trying to make hamster blush happen. Yeah, we found out that BTTV has just like doubled everyone's slots. So Shar uploaded that on BTTV and added it. You want to visit the pyramids so bad? Egypt and Mexico. First you go to the square pyramids and then you go to the triangle pyramids. That'd be pretty cool. They did? What the fuck? Yeah, no, if you're a free user, you have 30 slots now. You want to go on a cruise? Going on that landlocked life. Never seen the ocean. Didn't you go to Vegas recently? Jashar adds every blush emote that exists. She does like adding blush. Let's go on a cruise. Aren't they expensive? Like thousands of dollars. Vegas and Wyoming. Wyoming, what a weird place to go. Like 3 or 4 grand? What the frick? 3 or 4 grand to go on a boat. I mean, I guess you have all your drinks and stuff paid for, but what the frick? $3 or 4 grand, what the fuck? 1285, what the fuck? Sponge boy me Bob. Tomorrow she might make you blush next. Ooh, she makes the boys blush. Just tell me to pick up. The fat cat. If you get like one of those cruises where it's like all your drinks are paid for and whatever, like you get that ultimate package where all your drinks and food are paid for. I feel like it ends up being pretty expensive. I'm not super into the idea of a cruise. But I don't know. I might as well finish off this corner. Big fat no on cruise for me. Well, you like live on an island though, so. UETR cruise? How would you even make that an emote? Red, that's not how that works. You've been on a ferry before, so it's like the same thing. But on a cruise, just put the Kiwi TR sit in a boat. I'm sure you could do that, Art. Damn, cruises are cheap. Are they? Because once they get you out into international waters, it doesn't matter what happens to you then. Seven-day cruise, $900 a person. Cheaper than I thought it would be, I suppose. To drive 7 hours, even see the ocean. How long would I have to drive? I would have to drive way longer than that. Actually, I've made that drive. Well, I haven't personally made that drive, but I was in the car with someone who made that drive in one go. It was like 16 hours or something like that. 16 to 19 hours or something like that. It's like 20 hours, yeah. There you go, Red. 7-day cruise with Turtle. Off you go. I'm not going on a cruise. It's settled. Let's go. It's we went to Baltimore. So yeah, it's like 19-ish hours or so. It's a long drive. It'd be fun. Well, yeah, I'm sure it would be fun. If you're spending $900, it better be fun. I'd be really mad if I spent $900 in 7 days. And it's like, that sucked. I'm gonna get this one out again. Understandable. Have a nice day. visit me for $900 instead? Thanks. I think it might be a little bit more expensive than that. Not by a whole much, but yeah. Hey, I mean, if it's for $900, yeah. Five-day cruise for $540. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Go on your smelly cruise. I didn't say I was going on a cruise either. $900, you can visit Shar and she'll be your friend. We can finally be friends. It's been confirmed. Going on a cruise confirmed. Cruise stream. Can you imagine how terrible that would be? It'd be laggy as fuck. It'd be so laggy and constantly be dropping. I was friend zoned, damn. What? I was gonna go there and then you would be friends with me. You got good data in the ocean? When was the last time you were in the ocean? Another 900 Char will take you on a tour? A tour? A tour where? And go to Art's house, because Art will never leave his house. Data? I barely know her. It's the only thing I hate about this triple one. All these spots around. Last time I've been to the ocean was a couple years ago. That was when I went. I say a couple years ago, it's been a long time now. Went to San Diego. I went to the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean. It's pretty nice. I didn't go out into it, but I got to look out over it. It's been years for me also. So did I. What year? I don't remember what year it was. 2018, maybe 2019. I don't remember. No, it couldn't have been 2019. Was it even earlier than that? Maybe 2017. Nice. 89%, not bad. It's, I gotta get the smug emote. I gotta talk to my artist. $37%. Well, I really would get friend zoned if I went out there for $900. Last time I think was 2018 for me, but also went the year before. Unless you friend zone me. Oh yeah, I am friend zoning you. Friend zoned. Char got friend zone. Hello, Brock. The skull and crossbones. I can't remember when I went. Maybe I have pictures on my phone when I went that would tell me the date. Let me look. Camera. '20, 2019, 2018. Oh yeah, I went in 2018. April of 2018 is when I went. I got to see the ocean. It's a good picture of it. Here we go. I got a picture of the specific ocean right there. Oh, you can see my camera. There's you guys. It's pretty cool. When will I ever make it out of the friend zone? Payback for pounds. Ocean. Water. Now you guys are on cooldown. You can't love again. You can't love again for another couple minutes. Crash check. It's funny the amount of times I've been in Florida. I've been in like South Carolina. I've been in Baltimore. And not once have I ever seen the Atlantic Ocean. I just never went out there and looked at it. Wow, that's a lot of water. And at this point, you know what? After seeing the Pacific Ocean, which is much larger than the Atlantic Ocean, I feel like it might be kind of disappointing, you know? Like, knowing that it's smaller. $95? Let's go, man. Imagine friend zoning with each other. I think that's just called regular friends. I think that's just being friends. Is when you both friend zone each other. I don't know, I'm no expert. But to me, that just sounds like you guys are just friends. I thought there was like a texture glitching out in the top left, but it's just that thing telling me what I'm looking at. Moss and algae. Weirdly, when I walk backwards down this, it like goes at a weird angle. Oh, it doesn't when I go up as well. If I face this way. Feels weird. Everyone's in the friend zone but the kings. Be yourself. Remember to always be yourself. That's a long cooldown. I don't remember how long it is. That's a pretty long cooldown though. Ding ding ding. Gong gong woo. Don't worry, Art. Brock is friend zone right back. Be yourself. Yeah, everyone's friend zoning and Audi's not even here. %33 friend zoned. A few less than red. Wow. How could you? I can't believe Char thinks the other cat is ugly. It really makes me like the other cat. I don't know why. She won't add that, but she'll add Keck Tasty. Doing this co-op event, I keep getting AFK people. What the? People just waiting to get their Freemos. Like, yes, do the event for me. Thank you. Thank you. Even peeps in co-op friend zoning you. What does that even mean? Maybe if he was a worm. No. There's no way. Paimon's voice and told people don't like it much. Yeah, a lot of people don't like Paimon. I like Paimon though. Yeah, she gets much more energetic and high pitch later on in the game. It's one of those situations where the voice actor kind of like finds the voice for the character as you go through. What do you mean? for Char. Now random Genshers. Genshers. There we go. I was wondering when I was gonna get that wall finished. Should I build pity to get a Bennett constellation or leave it? Which constellation would you be getting? Are worth what pity building is never worth. Take it from Char, who got Shenhe 2 times on accident. Just wanted C1. Oh, you don't even have C1. Is that the important one? I think that is. First was and second was he keep pulling next 10 pull another one. Let's see, his C1 is attack increase no longer has HP restriction. Gives additional 20% of yeah, that one is very important. That one's a very good one. His C1 and his C5 basically. C2 is also pretty nice. I would say C1 and C5 are the most important ones, though. That's a tough call, especially since you won Team Nari. That C1 of his is such a huge quality of life thing. I have him C5 with the little exclamation now. Oh. Yeah, I got him C5. I'm gonna keep wishing on the banner, so I might also end up with that as well. I mean, play enough Genshin, you'll eventually end up with that, no matter what. Yeah. C4, and then the very first temple was 2 bennies, and I was like, no, the one thing you didn't want to happen. I'm glad I got him C5 now. It puts his attack bonus ratio over 100%. I might consider crowning his burst now. Then again, it doesn't add, I don't know if it adds that much. I think I have it level 9 already. It's like 106% or something like that. Kind of makes Yoi nutty. You'd be kind of making Yoi nutty though. VPU hitting 60k. She do be a little nutty. I believe overall DPS, if you have a C6 Yunjin, she can outperform a Benny, depending on investment. Like if they're similarly invested, a C6 Yunjin will outperform a Benny for Yunjin. Or Yoimiya, not Yunjin. I get this corner as well. I got like half of it. I've been running them both. Yeah, I mean, you could just run them both as well. Throw Sincho on there. This is where I'd put my Yelan if I had her. Was that attack speed comp? Good or no good? Does Ayato even add that much, or would it be better to just put Singcho there? Since Singcho provides like way more damage and like vaporize. I don't know, what is Ayato's hydro application with his burst? No hydro unit, to be honest. Mono Pyro. I heard she's a really good Mono Pyro team as well. What if I Blue Mar Blades will create threat ability duration? Default internal cooldown 2.5 seconds every 3 hits. I see. Double Pyro, double Geo. I mean, that's good. That's the super high attack damage team. As long as you have a shield on, because it like increases your attack by like a ton, like 30% or something like that. Probably more than that. It's like 40% maybe. Sure. I just know that Yoi has, she has an internal cooldown of 2 seconds for Pyro application. Which means as long as she's, doing her full attack combo, her 3rd and 5th hit, which have the highest multipliers to it, or the highest percentage attack damage to it, will vaporize. I'm sure people are like, you want to have a strong shielder with her because you do not want her to be interrupted. So people will do mono pyro with her sometimes. It'll be like a Yoi, Benny. You could do like Yoi, Benny, Toma, Hyunjin, I don't know. Or Animo unit to reduce pyro resistance, because you're gonna need some sort of pyro resistance shred. An example of you and Lloyd being like, yes, numbers, me make strong unit, and then just go pew 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 pew, destroy. Sure, it's like, yes, I put a big number on, and then pew pew pew, destroy, and then we go, but why do these specific big numbers do this, and which numbers would be better? No. Jeez, freaking heck, I'm tired. It certainly couldn't be because I'm playing POWERWASH Simulator while listening to lo-fi. I'm sure that has nothing contributing to it. I couldn't sleep most of the night because I had a sore tummy. It's nothing to do with your stream. A sore tummy from drinking. Was it from drinking? I don't even know. I don't think I got a really full night's sleep either, but I didn't want to oversleep. Think so. I was mad I had to eat my food. Yeah. I'm so hungry, but I was gonna save this food for tomorrow. Damn it. Why like this? Let's see if we can get this frame clean. I don't know. Just get this wall done. This is how we really power wash it. Now we're real power washers. You guys hate it when I do that. All right, drink time. Let's work our way down this wall here. From this angle, I think. Have that uphill advantage. Have the high ground on the dirt, you know? Don't try it. It's over, dirt. I have the high ground. I got people always asking me about that new Star Wars show, the Obi-Wan one. And I'm like, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I did not watch the 3 newest movies. I wasn't interested. Which means I'm also not interested in the TV show. I didn't watch The Mandalorian either, which is not related, really, and I heard it's pretty good, but I haven't watched that either. Maybe I should watch The Mandalorian. Mandalorian at least, because I hear that one's pretty good. if they're ever gonna make another season of The Witcher as well. Which reminds me that I played Witcher on stream like once, and then just never went back to it. Oops. I am sure it's fine. I'm sure nobody's really missing that. We didn't get too far in it. I hope there's a season 3 of Witcher. You just want to see Henry, old Henry. You know why you want that art. The second season, it just started kind of falling apart. They put a lot of emphasis on stuff that was not in like the original thing either, like the original like books or games or anything like that. The original lore. Like I'm pretty sure the way that like Geralt and Yennefer met, like when they talk about it, is just like a really short, like a short story essentially. And they turned it into like 2 seasons. And they also went like a completely different direction. So I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of curious to see where they'll go with it. Not so much that I want to watch it because it's The Witcher, but just to see like what they're gonna do with it, because I liked when they did like the monster things, and then it was just like oh cool, the monster things, these are cool. I wish they would put more emphasis on them and like give you more backstory to them, because that was like the really cool thing about like especially the Witcher games. Like if you go in watching that show not knowing any of that, like you miss out on a lot of really cool stuff. Like the monster designs, it was like some of the coolest stuff in that series. They just kind of gloss over it. It's just like, ooh, there's a monster. Geralt has to drink the unnamed potion and then go and fight it. And then he wins by doing the correct thing to beat it, but you have no idea what it is because they never tell you. Like there's that one where you have to keep it outside of its coffin and for an entire night, and then they'll be freed from the curse once daybreak hits. But they never explain that in the show. I just thought it'd be a lot cooler if they like actually explained the monsters in the show, so then you would know what's going on. And then Geralt, you get to be like, oh man, not only is Geralt like really strong, cool guy who fights monsters, he's also incredibly knowledgeable about them. So it's like people who don't know Witcher have no idea what's going on, and people who do know Witcher are like, why is this so different from the Witcher that I know? And why aren't they telling us any of this stuff? Yeah, when they fought a monster I didn't know, I pulled up the wiki. Yeah, and some of them I would have to like I would go and look them up in the bestiary. Like I would recognize them, but then I have to go like look at them in the bestiary to like remind myself of what they were. And I'm like, oh yeah, I remember these. Red hadn't watched it, and I made him. Welcome back, Shar. Yo, Parad. Yo. It was just, there's just some things that I wish they had done differently with it. Char mocking our poor Red. She's mocking me? Why are you mocking me? You know, Char, mocking is the highest form of flattery. Was it mimicry? You just instantly believe Art. I have no idea what Art's talking about. How's life, Prod? How's life? You get any baddies at the gym? It was so funny when you're talking about being on the treadmill. Baddies trying to take a look at your phone, watching you watch Char Street. It's pretty chill when you're not looking at ARF's potato gas. Yeah, you woke up and you saw that and you're like, I'm going back to bed. Whatever's going on today, I don't want to see it. Go guess him when Char. I get the feeling that she's never gonna add it. True added. Oh, the cat loading. The good old Genshin stream. I swear, they passed by, they just looked at me smiling or laughing. Oh, the baddies. The girls were Debbie looking. No doubt. My scaffolding. Can I get it from here? There we go. Spin it around. Right. 38%. Damn. They added a pyramid? Yeah, it's like a whole ass palace. How's it going, Jack? How do you do? I like how dirty it is as well. What the frick? We've been at this for a while. There's like 2 floors too. Yeah, nice first badge you got there, Jack. Let's go. Yeah, I removed some people who no longer have active Twitch accounts. And then you ended up being early on in the list. There's still so much. Yeah, we're not even 40% done. First badge flex. Let's go. Yeah, how you doing today, Jack? I hope you're well. You got any more Fall Guy crowns? You got any dubs? Big dub crowns? I was watching some people play it last night. It was an interesting experience. Watching you guys get eliminated in squads on like the first round. Just the one. Just got done playing some duos with Rustic. Duos on Fall Guys, or registered my card. Very nice. You're welcome, government, for the money. Just a lot of screaming last night. It wasn't me. Char would never. Let's go. Sounds fun. I hope he's doing well. I haven't seen him in a while. A hot minute. A lot of screaming. A lot of Char and Mel screaming. And Nameless going, "What are you doing?" Oh. Good times, good times. Let's see if we can get most of this entrance done up. Some of this stuff is just on here so bad. It's tough to get it with the 15%. That statue is viewed, right? No. How does it feel to be worshipped as a god by an ancient underwater civilization destroyed thousands of years before your birth? A little odd. Is it? The Power Washer God. Would you want to play Fall Guys sometime? Yeah, I'm sure we'll find a time to play it, yeah. Snubbed? What you mean snobbed? We can get Noodle and Brock to play Faz. That'll be funny. I just need to go up here. Get that. I need to get the top of this. I think. Oh, I think I got all that. I did. All right, sweet. She asked me at like midnight 2 nights ago. Were you scared? too scared. Right. I think we're at the end here. Ooh. We're at about 5.5 hours. That's a good time. That's a good time to end. We even took a break today. How about that? How about that? Well, here's someone we can raid as well. All right. Yeah, we'll do more of this in the near future. I think my work is gonna lighten up a bit pretty soon. I've been talking to the manager. So more stream days, hopefully. And yeah, thanks everyone for coming. Let me guys know if you are interested in me going back to Slime Rancher and like doing the rest of the stuff, because I didn't like 100% completed it, but I completed the story. And there's still some stuff left to do in it. Oh wow. I clicked the raid button to gather people for the raid, and then my stream lagged as soon as I clicked the button, so I thought that I accidentally clicked raid now and just ended the stream. But yeah, we'll do Genshin. We got Lawnmower Sim, we got PC Sim, we got Subnautica, we got a bunch of games we can play, so we'll be doing this and all those soon. Yeah, we're gonna raid Fecal. He's a nice guy. Playing Genshin right now. Lawn mowing sim, puggies. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming, hanging out and all that. And I'll see you next time. I'm looking directly at you. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.